Could CERN open up a portal? Of course the media is going to say no, but could it? Let's focus on analyzing strong evidence, and let's start by listening to this quote, taken from RT.com. CERN is perhaps most famous for its discovery in 2012 of the elusive Higgs boson, named after British physicist Peter Higgs, who predicted its existence in 1964, the so-called God particle, which allows other particles to build up mass as they pass through the Higgs field. Okay, so they discovered the so-called God particle. Despite what anyone says the name of the particle is God particle, for Christ's sake, it has to be a big finding. Could this God particle lead us to new discoveries? Or even further, opening portals? Before you say no with all your might, let's take a look at some facts. Fact number 1. CERN is the world's biggest machine. Fact number 2, the $9 billion CERN Collider complex is buried at a depth of up to 575 feet, 175 meters. Fact number 3, the collider is composed of 9,600 supermagnets, which are 100,000 times more powerful than the gravitational pull of Earth, that fire protons around the circular track at mind-boggling speeds. Fact number 4, the God particle found by CERN could destroy the universe, Hawking wrote in the preface to a book, Star Muse. Fact number 5, this one is not so important, but they do have the statue of Shiva in front of CERN, which raises red flags when you know that Shiva is the god of destruction. Okay, so if Stephen Hawking is saying it could destroy Earth, could it open up a portal? Yes, is the correct answer, my friends. Let's keep digging. In late 2008, when CERN was first firing up the engines on its atom-smashing machine, Otto Rosler, a German professor at the University of Tübingen, filed a lawsuit against CERN with the European Court of Human Rights, on the grounds that the facility could trigger a mini black hole that could get out of control and annihilate the planet. This quote comes from RT.com, and it is, indeed, worrying. Okay, so that's all we got from the LHC Hadron Collider, right? No. 1 year after CERN's grand opening, Sergio Bertolucci, former director for research and scientific computing of the facility, grabbed headlines when he told a British tabloid the super collider could open otherworldly doors to another dimension for a very tiny lapse of time, mere fractions of a second. However, that may be just enough time to peer into this open door, either by getting something out of it or sending something into it. Of course, added Bertolucci, after this tiny moment the door would again shut, bringing us back to our normal four-dimensional world. It would be a major leap in our vision of nature, and of course, there would be no risk to the stability of our world. Holy Mother of God! What? Yes, you heard it right, my friend. So, of course you are seeing many videos out there stating that CERN will open another portal to another dimension and so on and so on. Well, they may be right. And it gets worse. If you type CERN 666 on Google search, you will find concerning explanations of the logo chosen by the company. Go figure, huh? What's happening out there? Who knows? Is it a conspiracy? Does this secret shadow government like to leave breadcrumb trails, like the 666 mark? Who the shit knows? This is stupidly wild. Let's continue investigating.